I had no clue how to use metering modes until this. So metering modes are in your camera, and so the one thing with them is actually the focus areas of them. And so the one thing I used to do as a beginner photographer was never really using metering modes, as they are somewhat important. But in this terms of when I was starting out, I would usually just only use the one that just default the most, because it's not the most. I didn't really think it was that important, but today I'm going to teach you of how to use metering modes and what to be aware of. So it can actually be very different between cameras. With the Canon ones, it can be very different. As for my one, it's actually got a touch screen, so I can actually touch what type of area I want to focus on. So mainly with most photographers, they like to focus on the middle because their subject would be in the middle. So if I actually use like different metering modes, it actually actually has a very different effect on the photo. So the partial one, it actually covers like the center of the frame for most of the time. So that's what the symbol is on the small thing. And then you got the spot one, which is actually just only covers towards this like a small amount of the frame. And so with the center weight average, it actually covers the whole entire frame. So if your subject is like just right in the middle, for example, like with this cicada yet again, it actually just covers just makes the whole entire the whole entire that area just fully focus, which is actually pretty good if your subject is in the frame, of course. But if your subject is not in the frame, then obviously it's going to be quite useless. And so those are metering modes.